I'm Ben. Welcome to 3,000 Miles to the Trials. During the trials this year, we're going to sit down with a couple of running luminaries and discuss running, life, and whatever else over a cold one. Hi, welcome to Chatting Over Chocolate Milk. I'm here with former trials champion and three-time Olympian Mark Croghan. Hi Mark, welcome
Cheers.
to the show.
Thank you very much, Ben.
Now, Mark, we haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to since your last trials in 2000?
Oh my gosh, man. Since you put it that way, I can't believe it's been 8 years, but retired in 2003 and started coaching in 2005 at Kent State.
What stopped you from racing while you were coaching though?
What stopped me from racing while I was coaching?
Robert Gary was able to do it.
Okay. Lack of motivation, pretty much.
Typical. So, what's the thought process for you before you decide to retire?
Basically from 2000, 2001, 2002 was, those were years where I was just kind of plagued with injuries and yeah, I just couldn't do it at the level I was accustomed to, and I purposely retired in 2003 just to avoid the temptation to try to make another Olympic team and the commitment that was going to take. So.
And how big, it must have been a huge deal when you first retired. Walk us through the process of how you retired and all the hubbub that ensued.
There wasn't a whole lot of hubbub. No, I didn't have a press conference or anything along those lines. It was pretty low-key. In fact, I don't think there was any media alerted as far as I know. Since
you haven't been running for 8 years now, you can reflect and see what is the thing that you miss most about running? Especially professionally.
I think initially it was the competition, just being out there and just competing at that high level. But as I get further and further away from that, it seems like
women.
now...
The women.
Well, of course, yeah.
The European circuit women. Right. So what would you say is your biggest accomplishment back from your
I would say probably in hindsight and certainly didn't think it was that big a deal when I was doing it, but to be ranked 4th in the world twice, especially now with just the depth in the event and people going under 8 minutes, and probably not what I'm most proud of, but I think as far as probably the most difficult thing to accomplish, that was probably it in my career.
All right, you got it?
Yeah.
All right. Mark, hey, thanks for letting us crash here tonight, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You guys are staying here?
I got time.
Mark, I can't sleep over here. Could you tell us a story?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was 1993, and the young American was getting on the line for the Bislett Games in Oslo, Norway. As he looked down, there were Kenyans to the left of him, Kenyans to the right of him.
Oh, I like this one.
In the 1996 Olympics. Night, guys. All right, back to bed.